Hello everyone, this is a deck profile of a very fun deck that I've been playing. It's Mystic Piper, obviously, as you can see. But I chose to run it differently in that the majority of my monsters, I think maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, I want to say 6, maybe 7 tops monsters are not level 1. And I play a majority of monsters. I basically aim to get as many pluses off of Piper plays as I possibly could. It worked out okay. A couple of nice tech cards. And the way I did it, if you got a Piper effect off, you were getting a good card. The worst card you could possibly get would be like MST, and sometimes you would want that MST. So I'm gonna go through the deck, hopefully quickly, give you some key shit that you should be paying attention to. Alright, first is Triple Piper, obviously. No need to explain. If you don't know what the card does, go look it up. You could pause this and then just go look it up. Card is ridiculous, really. You contribute it, and if you draw and reveal level 1, you could draw one more card. So playing all level 1s as I do, generates plus after plus after plus if the effect goes through. Can't be Veilered. It's like Lone Fire, so gets around a lot of shit. Triple Kinkabio, that's a proxy because I was borrowing one. This gets you your Piper back to your grave. It also gets you other notable monsters such as Glow Up Bulb, which you can use more than once in this deck since Kinkabio can recycle him from the grave. Symphonic Warrior Basses, which is such a ridiculous card. And a couple of other cards. Also, good for creature swap, which is a win condition in this deck. So, good. Ridiculous. Next. 3 Crow. Card is ridiculous right now with Dark Worlds and all other shit. Plants topping everywhere. Card is ridiculous. Good to have in hand. And easy to dump if you have too many in hand. Easy to get that dark to the grave for Chaos Sorcerer and Blackluster. Next, Cyber Valley. It's a light. It's really, really good. Nets you pluses if they attack into it. Only problem is enemy controller and mind control, which I seem to get, played against me all the time. So, but whatever. It's pretty good. Decent to draw off of if you need to draw 2 with its effect. I've even got on the field and removed it with a card from my hand and brought back like heavy, put it back on the top of my deck and use it next turn to try to push for game because back row really hurts this deck. Next. And Cyber Valley's level 1, obviously. 3 Veiler, level 1, ridiculous. Symphonic Warrior Basses, card is broken, really. You can bring it back from the graveyard from Kinkabio. If you have like 5 cards in grave, 5 cards in hand, which you normally do, sometimes even more, it becomes a level 6, and it's a tuner. So if you have like Battle Fader on the field, you can go into a level 7 with that and Kinkabio. This and Battle Fader. You can go into level 9s like nothing in this deck. It's really ridiculous how you can go into level 9s. And I'll go into that a little more later. 2 Copycat. Card is a level 1. And good to like Suicide, and it's a light, and good with Kinkabio if you want to just get it out from your grave, copy like a BLS, ram into the BLS. Kind of good. Only thing Veiler kills it because it copies when summoned, so it loses the attack if it's Veilered. Ungors. We have empty fields a lot with the Piper plays and Kinkabio plays, so. Blackluster Soldier, obviously. Triple Chaos Sorcerer. All we run is light and dark, so why not? Trip Battle Fader. Good friggin' card. Double Trag. Win condition in the deck, definitely. Glow Up Bulb. Arcana Force the Fool. Hysterical. Summon this in attack mode, they don't know what to do. Creature swap. You can creature swap it because it does not target, so if you flip the coin and the bad part comes, I think it's like tails or something, you can still creature swap it, get their monster, attack, 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 attack. It cannot be switched to defense, and doesn't get destroyed by battle. So unless they tribute it, sync with it, they are taking massive damage. Ridiculous card. Really good. And, you know, it stalls, if anything. Just set it and stall with it. Triple creature swap. Definitely win condition. The deck card is ridiculous. Obviously, with TG's topping with their creature swap, we all know how good it is. Unfortunately, this is not a trap, so you can activate it in the battle phase, but this card single-handedly wins games with this deck. Think of what you can swap. You can swap Kinkabio and basically just brain control their monster, since Kinkabio returns to hand at the end of the turn. Just a really, really versatile card. Basically restricts your opponent from making any big pushes, because they know if you have Fader in hand and you have creature swap in hand, your big monster is done next turn if they don't have, you know, protection. You're going to take their monster and you're going to give them a Battle Fader with 0 attack, and they're going to attack over it. They're going to be screwed. 1 for 1 is pretty obvious. You could dump things like Cyber Valley, which I like to do, because Cyber Valley removes if it's get attacked. So I like to dump Cyber Valley to set up future plays with Kinkabio. Really freaking good. Dark Hole, obviously. Allure. We run a lot of darks. Heavy Storm. I'm missing a spell. It's Monster Reborn, because it was hollow and I had to put it in another deck. So that's why. And 2 MST. That does it for the main deck. Any questions? Feel free to let me know. Alright. I think I had to take the XYZs out of here. So just think Leviathan, Leviair, 2 Utopia, and that's it. Gaia, just a level 6 beater. It's easy to go into synchros in this deck, so just you want as many options as possible. Black Rose, Trish, Brionic, Ancient Fairy. With Dark Worlds, Ancient Fairy is relevant again. You still got Gravekeepers floating around. Really good. I mean, not much more I could say. It's a wall. And, you know, pops gates of Dark World and Necro Valley. Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Formula. You gotta plan this out because you only have one, so you have to make sure to plan that out now, definitely more than ever. Arcanite, really good with Chaos Sorcerer, which is a spellcaster. So, you know, you could bring it out, and if you have, like, let's just say, like, if you can Kinkabio for a Valor, bring that back, summon Chaos Sorcerer, remove a card, then go into Arcanite and pop 2 more, and Catastor. And quickly, I just wanted to show you guys some key side deck cards in this deck. Maxi, obviously, really good in the side. If it was level 1, it'd be, like, ridiculous. Oh, I forgot a Synchro. That's ridiculous. I forget 2? Yep, 2 Synchros. Alright, let's go back for a second. Mistworm, like I said, it goes into level 9s like a beast, so you have the room for now. And Thought Ruler, which is just a level 8 who gets you out of sticky situations. I knew that extra deck looked a little short. Anyway, so Maxi, get your draws, draw your key cards. You want to draw into your Chaos Sorcerers and BLS and Tragodias and Gores and, you know, stuff like that as soon as you can, so this definitely helps. And the other one, which is kind of surprising, I would guess, is Consecrated Light. Good against Dark World and Black Wings and Zombies and, let's see, Vayu Turbo and other dark shit. It's a level 1, so if anything, it could be 1 for 1. But it's easy to really get to your hand because you're plussing so much off of Piper. And, you know, the stalling that this does, while they're wasting resources to get this off the field, you're gonna next turn, like, you're gonna swarm Chaos Sorcerers and you're gonna plus so much. Thoughts about this deck going forward? I will give an updated build because an updated build because the card Momentary Truce, which is now called One Day in Paris or whatever the fuck it's called, is coming out. That card is ridiculous. Basically gives you 3 more Battle Faders in a deck that makes you draw. Card is retarded. So that's about it. Check out this sweet deck box. I can't really see it. Can you? It says Magic. It's pretty freaking cool. That was a waste of time because you really can't see it. Alright, let me know what you think. Piper players, let me know what you think about the text, copycat, shit like that. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And if you guys want to send us like cookies or something, that'd be awesome because I really like those. So, alright guys, have a good night. Bye.